Hello and welcome to another Warhammer Wednesday video. So we'll be taking a look at the two unique characters in the box game. It's worth mentioning, if you have a Forces of Imperium sort of army or chapter, legion, you can pretty much use all of the models in the set. And in a way you could probably use these. You could proxy him as a psyker and proxy him as, you know, veteran sergeant or captain, something like that. Don't let the constraints of the models themselves constrain you. But we'll be looking at Geigor Fellhand, absolutely incredible model in all his Space Wolf attire. I really like this power claw. It looks absolutely lovely. Or lightning claw, whichever you want to call it. He's got this bolt gun that's chained to his right shoulder. It's got a lot of iconography on there, and a little bit of a wolf pelt going on, or part of his claws. It's got this lovely blade, and that's his face. He's just got a lot more hair than what his Primac has, I suppose, Lehman Russ. Absolutely stunning model. Both these characters are unipose. All the other models in the set aren't. You've got a lot of flexibility in terms of weapon options, heads, just posability in general. But these two, you're sort of stuck with these positions unless you want to mod them or customise them, change their weapons. That might take a lot of work, but there you go. So absolutely brilliant model, and Space Wolf players probably be really keen to have him. I mean, to me that looks like it's Mark IV power armour, but just because it doesn't look like it's segmented as much as iron armour with the plates, but it might be a custom version. But there you go, that's him. There are currently no rules for him that I can find, at least. And the same with Ahriman. I think Ahriman's rules are in one of the old Chaos books. They've got quite old codexes and stuff now. So hopefully we'll get rules for these two guys for 40k at some point. But as part of the box set, GW on the website created rules for the Custodians and their Sisters of Silence to use in 40k. So at least we've got those. Let's move on to Azek Ahriman. Absolutely lovely model. Again, you could have him as a psyker. If I was playing with a person and showed up with him on the side and proxied him as a psyker, I'd be absolutely fine with that. Especially if they painted him in sort of, you know, librarian blue colours or whatnot, I think it'd be fine. But if not, and you want to use him as Thousand Sun, that's fine. And it's really cool that we've now got a Horus Heresy version of Ahriman, and no doubt we'll get rules for him in the upcoming book in February, and I think it's going to be pretty damn awesome. Again, I'm not really sure on the mark of the armour. I think it's sort of a cross between Mark III and Mark IV, because it doesn't have the segmented plates. It sort of has these quite large plated. I mean, it's got some sort of indentation there, but it's not the same as the rear of iron armour. And the backpack is very reminiscent of Mark IV, Mark V, so there you go. But I am pleased that Games Workshop obviously opted for Mark III, because they could have opted for Mark V or VI or something like that. But Mark III, I'm really chuffed that they've done that, because Mark III is sort of like one of my favourites, if not my favourite. And there you go, so that's Ahriman. Really fantastic model. I can't wait to see everybody's sort of painting of him. It's probably quite low down on my painting list. But lovely sculpt, lovely model, lovely staff too. And he's obviously trampling on Mark III Space Wolf there. So there you go. Two absolutely fantastic models. Looking forward to their rules at some point that Forge World will probably make. And that's sort of my quick look and review of these two unique characters. Like I said at the start, all the other models in the set you could pretty much use in any army, whereas these two are quite specific to Space Wolves and Thousand Suns, but you could proxy them, that would be fine. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.